Hey crafty friends, it's Mel. I'm back. I have tons of chat to share with you and some fun hauls and just some talk about other things. So if you have some time, sit back and hear the updates, and I'll share some goodies with you and we will go from there. So first, I've gotten a lot of emails from you guys just checking in on me, and that's so sweet. And Jean was one of them, Nadine was another one, so thank you guys for checking. I just got a few messages saying, you know, we haven't heard back from you since you got back from your trip, which is true. We went to Louisiana, those of you who are just tuning in. We went to New Orleans, my husband, my daughter, and I, and the little one stayed at home. Little Miss Whoopi stayed at home with my mom, because she would have been a handful. And now that I look back on the trip, I'm glad that she did stay home, because we might have had a different experience. She's just at a rough age, so that was good planning on our part. We'll just put it that way. But we had a great time. We did some ghost tours. We did an alligator, a swamp boat. I have some pictures to share with you, but I even have videos of us feeding alligators. I ate some frog legs. I have pictures of everything, so I want to do a separate video on that and just kind of share with you. But really quick, I'll just kind of show you just a quick few photos. Here's some that I'm just taking straight from my frame. I got this little frame at Walmart. I just thought it was cute and woodsy. But here's Maya, little Miss Maya, and there's Ricky smiling in the back. But this frame kind of cuts it off, but I loved it, so I have another photo of this. But this is Maya holding a baby alligator on our swamp tour. And here, let's see if I have another. Let's see. These are just a few pictures. Here's Ricky holding the alligator. He was a little iffy about it. Here's Maya eating her first beignet. This is us in the little, when you go to take the swamp tour, they have this, they actually had, and I have pictures of that too, they had an albino alligator that they actually have in their little shop, because albino alligators can't survive out in the wild because they would be seen by any prey. So and this albino alligator they had, actually has two pupils, so it had two eyeballs on one side, so that was really cool. But this right here, this picture I took with my iPhone, and it came out so cool. These trees, I just love them with the moss on there, and I actually touched some of the moss. They say that they used to use this stuff, the moss, to fill pillows and mattresses with, until they realized how many like parasites and the term bed bugs, and then that's where that came from. So obviously they stopped doing that, so that was a cool little fact. But this picture right here, down this little bayou, they actually used this for The Princess and the Frog, the movie. So this is how they did their illustrations. So they took real photos of an actual bayou and then sketched it from there. So that's one of Maya's favorite movies, and that's what they're going to name our next puppy we're getting. So that was really cool to hear that. So that was really neat to be there and to see that in that exact spot. So that was cool. This was Maya and our swamp tour guide. He was really nice. And then this is us just in one of the shops on by the French Quarter. They have all these fun little masks and all the different things, so we just took a silly little picture. So that's Ricky, me, and Maya, so that was cute. And again, that's Ricky holding the alligator, and then here's just a larger photo. So that was cool. We had such a fun time. I had the beignets, they were so good. We really enjoyed ourselves. We walked all over and did a lot of things and ate a lot of good food, and really, you know, kind of saw it. I really enjoyed it, so I was glad. I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. We even went into the Louisiana Hobby Lobby. I have pictures of that too. So my hubby went into the Hobby Lobby with us, and Maya bought this little Super Ball kit, and she had fun. It actually worked too, by the way. So that was really fun. So we had a lot of fun there. So thank you all who checked in. If you're interested, I plan on posting a separate video of some of the videos of us feeding the alligators, and just a little picture slideshow, because that was really fun. So thank you, those of you who are checking in. So everything is a-okay. Other than that, I got a couple little small, I really haven't been doing that much shopping because, and this is just, I've had some of this for a while. This is just some little things. I haven't been doing that much shopping because I really been in my room cleaning, and I really just need to de-stash more before I allow myself to go like any type of big shopping. So these are just little items. So really quick before I get into that, and I do intend on doing another video for these two. I'm going to post the links. That I already made videos, so I'm not going to show all these in the video, but I have a Priority Envelopes jam full of a bunch of wooden stamps that I am lowering the price to 26 shipped. So that's going to include it's about $7 to ship these big flat rate envelopes. To ship these big flat rate envelopes. So I'm going to do 26 ships. So include your shipping and all of these stamps. So if you're interested in seeing what stamps come in that video, what stamps come in that bag, I'm going to link the link below for that. And then also, this is going to be another separate video as well. I was able to get my hands on the Lilac Cricut. I am still pissed at HSN. I still don't think that they have done anything to, try to repair that, and they're not owning to their mistake. So I'm not going to give them any praise whatsoever. I'm not going to order from them again. I'm just overall not happy with the service that I received and the way things were handled. So thank you to all of you who watch my videos and my update videos. And again, I don't generally, if those of you who follow me for a long time know, I don't do a whole lot of negative videos. If I don't like something, I just won't promote it. I won't say anything about it. But this was just one instance that I felt it was wrong. So I still didn't do it distasteful. I just, told it how it is. And, sometimes in life, things like that happen, which leads me to my next thing. So before I go into that, basically what I'm getting into is I did a video, but then I took it down because I decided I wanted to keep it because I didn't know whether I was going to be able to get the Lilac Cricut. But I do have my Cricut Explorer Air, the original one that's white and light blue at the bottom, for sale. And I am going to do $125 is the cost of the machine. I wanted to get in someone else's hands that can actually use it because I don't need two machines. It's going to be $125 plus your shipping. Now shipping's probably going to be about $25 to $30, more so like $30, because they're so heavy to get to you, and it's either going to go through USPS or UPS ground. I'm not sure which one. It would depend on the area and then how much it costs to ship there. So so $125 plus your $30 shipping will get you a Cricut Explorer Air. It's the wireless one. It's the first version. It has the pen holder, and again, I showed all this in my video. It's a very well taken care of machine. I love my Crafty Goodies, so nothing's happening to them. So anyway, I will post that video below as well if you want to click on that and just see more details about it. But if you're interested, and again, everything is through PayPal gift, friends and family only. So if you're interested, please let me know, and it'll go first come first serve. But I'm going to post that also because I have to get it sold. I'm going to post that on a couple other Crafty D-Stash sites because the sooner that I get that sold, the better. So let's get into goodies. So those are going to all be separate videos, so you can keep your eye out for them. But if you want to see it early or have a chance to get either the Cricut machine or this big flat rate thing of stamps, make sure you comment below and say me please, and I will, if the item is available, I will send you a message on where to send payment. So I have a few orders here, a few just random D-Stash orders, just one thing here and there. Then I have an order from Doodlebugs, and I have an order from Hallmark Scrapbook. So, and a little thing from Walmart. But first I'll get into my question. So this was an older one of these magazines that I got. I want to ask you guys, because I remember seeing it before, but I can't remember or how to find the video. But I found this, and it's an embossing folder and mask set. But what it is, and this could be partially my fault because I have the Tim Holtz now, the Vagabond, and I am terrified of jamming the machine. So I haven't done any embossing folders on it yet because I'm just using the magnetic plate and the other two for my thin dies because that's what I use the majority of the time. But I have to figure out how to do when I get time. Figure out how to do my embossing folder. So here is the one, and it's like, I think they're called diffusers. So can anybody refresh me on how to use these? Like, do you put the paper on and it pushes it out, and then you can put your embossing part on it? So just refresh me on how to use these if anybody knows. So it's calling it an embossing folder and mask set, but I kind of forget. So that's what I was trying to figure out with that one. And then really quick, back here, this was on clearance at Walmart. It's a really pretty, I don't use a whole lot of these albums anymore. I love the D-ring, but there's times where, say, for example, I mean, I wouldn't use this one, but if I was just doing a little album on New Orleans, I wouldn't necessarily need the big D-ring binder, even though they're very easy. I see your little hands. Although it's very easy to put your album pages in and out, but sometimes, like for one trip, and then it would be nice to keep them slim like this, back to the old school, you know, post-bound ones. But this one was on clearance, I guess because it has a couple spots here and the things are bended on the back, but I think I could get that off. But it was $1.25 for this really pretty scrapbook album, and then it came with the album sleeves, but they were a little bent on the inside, which is fine. Well, actually, it's only 2 of them, and this one's not even that bad, but the rest are okay. So, I went ahead and got that, and I thought that would be cute to have on hand just to, you know, do a little subject that you don't have a whole lot of pictures of. Like this wouldn't work for me if I did, like, say, Talia's first year or whatever. So there's that. So that was at Walmart. So check your Walmart if you're interested in that. Then just a few random D-Stash sites. I got this little die. I wasn't sure on the size, and I was very disappointed on one of these dies that I ordered before. It was like a little duck and a scene. Like it had a bench, a pond, a duck. I forget what else. Maybe some grass. But it was teeny, teeny, tiny. I mean teeny, teeny, tiny. Like way smaller than this. That almost like, what would you do with it? So I de-stashed that one, but so maybe somebody else could. It'd probably be good in like maybe like an ornament or something really, really tiny. But this one says die shown at 85%, so it's a little bigger than this. But I love this little old-fashioned truck when you can cut it out in red and make it in fall and put some pumpkins in the back, or you know, just like that old school Stampin' Up! Stamp that has where you can put hearts in it for the occasion, or flowers, and say Happy Mother's Day, or you can change it up with what it's carrying in the truck. But I just thought that was really cute, and there's what the die looks like, and I like how it does some little embossing and stuff too. So I'm excited to try that out. So I was more pleased with the size of this one from this brand. It's still quite small. I actually would have preferred it a little bit bigger, but it's not too bad. Tell you. I told Talia, I said, I'm going to do a video. Mommy hasn't done a video in a while. Please try to be a little bit somewhat quiet. That and the puppy. So these are all reasons why it's been a little while. But I miss you guys, and I plan on doing some more videos. So it's nice to actually do this again. So anyway, here is another one. These are just 2 random stamps that and to be 100% honest with you guys, I'm not sure if I have this one already. This one I don't think I do, but I just always thought these were cute, and I saw someone selling them, so I picked up both of them. So I got these 2 stamp sets from Lawn Fawn. These are older ones. This is Lawn Fawn on the Mend and Lawn Fawn Love and Breakfast, and she was kind enough to send them in the sleeves. And with the labels on them. So I just thought they were cute with the little muffin, and then I could just make, I like to make Ricky little cards, just little random small little cards. And this one says, my stud muffin, popping up to say I love you, start every morning with a smile, we go together. And there's a little salt and pepper and toast, and these are just little pieces you can mix and match when you're doing a card, like if, you know, with a kitchen theme or whatever you're doing. I like that little bow. You could even put that bow on, you know, the muffin's hair or on one of the toasts to represent the girl. So that can be used a lot. I have one from the Piggy set from MFT that I love. This one says, sorry you caught a bug, from all of us, wishing you a speedy recovery. I love the little faces on them, and it's got little tissues. And again, this is an older set from Lawn Fawn, and this one's on the Mend. So I got those 2 from a D-Stash. So that was that, and then she just included one of these little Project Life cards. So I thought that was nice. Then from Hallmark Scrapbook, I got, and these I could have got from Doodlebug, and I kind of wish that I did, but I think they were out of one or whatever. But I got this one, which is, these are older, not older, but I think this is from the last release. This one's called Heart Swatch. And this one you just can stamp it when you do all your inks. And I have another stamp, but I just really like this one. And this was so cheap. I think it was like $3 for both stamps and the little die. So I'm going to try out all my little stuff. You better be doing nice to that doggy. Gotta watch this one over here. So here is the little heart swatch from Lawn Fawn. I got that. Then I got this. I was a little sad I didn't pick it up last time. It's Starry Skies by Lawn Fawn. And it doesn't look like much in here, but those of you who haven't seen it, you can basically put this die, you can put it on one corner, and then you can flip it and put it, hopefully you can picture it. You can flip it and put it on the other corner, and then this little die can act as a nice background die, and then you could use your Tim Holtz Distress ink. Don't open that. Don't open that. No, you don't need to do the dog food. I already fed the doggy. This girl, she's the hardest thing of the puppy. Talia, get out of the dog food. You don't need to do it. I already fed her. Sorry, guys. So anyway, you can flip this and put it in all four corners, and then there's also a little shooting star die with the stitching. So I was excited for that one. This one was very inexpensive too. It was under $5. And then last but not least from Hallmark Scrapbook. And all these are at Doodlebug as well. So I'll show you them next. Hold on one sec. Yeah, you don't need to touch the dog food. Zip it back up. I see we're listening very well today. Anyway, here is the one. This one I think is from the second to the last release. This is Valentine's Day borders. But I was eyeing this up. I really like the way this heart die cuts out. I like the arrow in this one. And again, this one wasn't too pricey either, especially with their sale. So I was happy to get those. So we'll have to try those out. So that was from Hallmark Scrapbook. And then Doodlebugs. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. I've been talking since I got up this morning, so I guess my voice is running out. So later today we are going, it is my little sister's birthday. Well, it was a couple days ago, my youngest sister, Miss Caitlin. So we are going to the local mall by us, and they have a Grand Lux. Those of you who have been to them, but they have some really good pancakes, and they do like a brunch on Sundays on the weekends. So we're going there. Okay, stop it. We are going there next, so that ought to be fun. So I want to get this video in because I haven't done a video in a while. So this one is from Doodlebugs, and Doodlebugs, I don't know why they have my heart, but they do. If you haven't heard of them, they are doodlebugswa.com. So it's not Doodlebugs the... Stop it, Claudia. It's not Doodlebugs the brand, it's just their name, which is Doodlebugs WA, because they're in Washington. So it's Doodlebugs with a S, WA.com, if you're unfamiliar with them. They're a shop that I just happened to find just by Googling when I was trying to find the tag builder set that has the little shaker tags for MFT, and nowhere else had them. This little shop had them, and they also have free shipping of any purchase over $20. They also have a lot of perks, so if you're new to them, you can use my code. I'll post that below. You can use my coupon code, and I'll save you 10% off your entire order. But that's only for if you're new, because that way, if this is your first order through them, and then you'll earn the points. And then once you sign up, you can have your own account, and then every time you every time you have your own purchase, you can earn your own points. So sorry guys for her noise in the background. She doesn't understand the concept of quiet. She's playing with the puppy. So anyway, it's a great little shop. They have little rewards that you can really build up. And I even had, where I basically I can have $30 of a free product, you know, just through my points. And I didn't even use them for this. I just wanted, you know, I was saving that. I don't know why I'm saving them, but this one I paid with my own money. But you earn points on it for a next, you know, future purchase. So as always, they had it cute wrapped in their, Talia, please be quiet. They had it wrapped in this cute little tissue paper. And they had the little free gift in here, and then my little goodies in here. So it's so cute how they do that. I just love this extra time that they take for that. So then in my little goodie bag was my receipt, and this little glassine bag, and there's your little bug mail from Doodlebugs. And it says doodlebugswa.com, if you can see that. So then this was the free gift that they gave me, and this is by Pink Paisley, and it says travel, adventure, vacation, wonder, explore. And how appropriate was that? This came right before we left for New Orleans. So this will be good, and I will definitely put these on some of my photos when I scrapbook them from New Orleans. So thank you so much. So then here's what I ordered. Talia, they had if you sign up too, where you get their notifications from their blog, on their blog they posted that they were going to have 20% off all MFT products. And I think that's another reason why I didn't use my my points, because you can't combine, like you can't do the 20% off and then your free point, like it has to be one or the other coupon code. So no, I'm using my phone. So anyway, the 20% off ended up being great this time, and I'm going to order from them again, so that's why I saved my points. And then I just earned more points ordering this, so that's great, because it's something I would probably spend anyway. So I got this one from MFT. And this is called Rectangular Peekaboo Window. This is an older one, but I was looking at some projects done with it and it was really nice. So you can cut this out and it'll leave this impression on the top of your card, and then it'll cut out the center hole, so when you lift up your card, it's, you know, open. So whatever image you're gonna put, you're actually gonna put on the inside of your card. So it's like a little window, and then it decorates the outside with the stitching. So it's a small little thing, but this can add a lot of interest to your card. So I'm excited to use that one. Next, I got this one, which is Interactive Birthday Cake. This is an older one, but I've been eyeing it up, and all the birthday cards I do, especially in April, well, it goes my one sister Brittany is in March 28th, and then my sister Caitlin is April 3rd, then my dad is April 5th, and then my hubby is April 28th. And they just keep flowing after that. And then my brother-in-law is in May, so it just keeps on going. And my mom and my other sisters in June, and Talia's in June. So the birthdays just keep on coming. So I thought this could be used in a lot of different ways to change it up, you know, for boy, for girl, and different things popping out. So you pull this little tab, and it pulls it up to different tiers of the cake. And you can hide, you know, your first image. You can stamp your nice little sentiment right across here, and then you can have this little tab to pull out. So it's a fun little card. Just make them different than your basic, you know, A2 cards. So I got that one, and again, these were all 20% off. And then I got this one from My Favorite Things. This one is called Essential Sentiments. God bless you guys who still watch my videos despite all my craziness going on. You guys are true troopers, so I appreciate you, and thank you all for watching. And I apologize for the noise and everything, but I'm not perfect, and this house is not perfect, so you kind of just have to hear the things going on, and those of you with kids, I'm sure, can relate, so my apologies. So anyway, back to this. So these are Essential Sentiments, and look at all these sentiments on here, and there's some cool ones on here. That aren't your actual, you know, there's some of the basics, but there's some, like, you give me the feels. I don't really know what that means. I guess that means, I don't know, I love you. I don't know what that means, but you have a heart of gold. You make me crazy happy. That was so you of you. So it had some fun ones on it. This is the only one I probably wouldn't use. You give me the feels, but I guess some people use that saying. You're too awesome to be sick. I like that one. Love always wins. You're my happy with sympathy. Stay awesome. Yay you. So just a little bit different instead of just, you know, basic only happy birthday. So love you more. Hello beautiful. I'm here for you. A million thanks. Feel better soon. You're not alone. Congratulations. Happily ever after. Happy anniversary. I love you. I mean it. Welcome little one. It's simple. Period. I love you. Sending strength, sending you X's and O's. That was so you of you. I told you that one. You make me crazy happy, and you have a heart of gold. So all those stamps, ta-da, would be great, you know, to have just in your arsenal. Then I got this one, which I'm going to have to contact MFT. So have any of you tried this yet? I got the MFT. This is the iCube 20, I guess number 20 set. This one's Orange Zest, Lavender Fields, Cotton Candy, and Field Day. I just wanted to try it. I love these little ink cubes versus the big ones, and I just wanted to try it, but when I went to stamp it out, I'm going to give it another try. They felt a little bit, I wish I still had the paper up here. They felt a little bit dry. They definitely stamped out, but they didn't feel like juicy like I would think a new set of inks would be. So I'll have to look into that, but I really like the colors, so let me give them a little more of a try, and I'll do a further report on these. But if any of you use these, and let me know, you know, what you think of them. So so that was from Doodlebug. So again, if you haven't tried them, they're, you know, and you just want to make a small little order, and you're like me and you hate paying, like if you're buying a small little die like this, the shipping could be $7.97 from some of the, you know, bigger stores, and that, you know, for this, it's almost like this could go in a little envelope. But so they have free shipping for any order over $20, so they don't make you spend a whole, you know, okay, they don't make you spend like $100 just to get free shipping. So I love that. And they have a whole lot of other perks. And so to get 10% off your total order, if you are a new customer to them, please use below my coupon code. I'll have a link in there. If you click it, it'll take you right to the website, and I'll apply your coupon for you, and you can get started from there. So yeah, so that was it. That was my goodies. I made a few things with my new Cricut, so I'll do that in a separate video because this is already long. So thank you for those of you who have stuck with me, and let me know if you're interested in seeing the New Orleans photos or videos. And also let me know if you're interested in the huge bag of wooden stamps and for D-Stash, and also my Cricut Explore Air. The original version, if anybody's interested, is $125 plus your shipping, which is going to probably be about $30 to ship anywhere in the U.S. Due to its weight and its size. So thank you guys for watching, and you hear Miss Talia saying mommy, mommy, mommy in the back, so let me go see what she wants. And it was nice chatting with you guys again, and I will be posting more videos soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.